I always heard strange scratching inside my bedroom wall, but last night the scratching stopped, and instead a voice whispered from the other side, "I know you're awake." My name is Ethan. I moved into this cheap old apartment 2 months ago. The rent was unbelievably low, and I soon understood why. On my first night, I heard light tapping from inside the wall near my bed. I ignored it, thinking it was old pipes or rats, but the tapping never stopped. Every night at the exact same time, 2:13 a.m. The previous tenant had suddenly moved out without telling anyone why. No explanation, no forwarding address, just gone. A few days later, the tapping got clearer. It wasn't random. It sounded intentional, like someone softly dragging their fingernails across the drywall. Then one night, I heard a giggle, a soft, breathy laugh. Definitely an adult, and definitely coming from inside the wall. The next morning, I talked to the building's caretaker. His face went pale. He whispered, "If you hear anything from the walls, just ignore it. Some parts of this building are hollow." But the fear in his eyes told me there was more to it. That night, at exactly 2:13 a.m., the tapping began again. Tap, tap, tap. Then suddenly, complete silence. And then a whisper, "Ethan, you're still awake." I froze. There were footsteps behind the wall, slow, dragging footsteps. Then the drywall began to bulge outward, like something was pushing from the other side. I grabbed my flashlight and pointed it at the wall. A thin crack slowly opened, and through it, I saw eyes. Human eyes. Bloodshot, wide, unblinking, staring straight at me. A man's voice came through the crack. Finally, I found a way out. The crack widened. A chunk of drywall fell to the floor. Then a filthy, dust-covered face pushed through. He was disgustingly thin, his skin dry and peeling, nails long and broken, and he smiled. A wide, unnatural smile. I shouted, "Who are you?" He answered calmly, "You live in my room now." Then he crawled out further, his movements jerky and spider-like. Half his body was now in my room. I ran for the door, but he moved faster. He crawled across the wall and climbed onto the ceiling. His head twisted at an impossible angle. His eyes locked on me. "Don't leave," he whispered. "I've been alone for so long." He dropped from the ceiling and lunged toward me. I managed to escape through the window. The police came, broke open the entire wall, but there was no one inside, just a narrow crawl space. Inside it, they found one thing, a faded photograph. In the picture, the same thin man was crawling out of another person's bedroom wall. On the back of the photo, a line was written, "He moves to a new wall every time someone sees him." I moved out immediately, but even now, in my new apartment at 2:13 a.m., I sometimes hear faint tapping from the wall. Tap, tap, tap.